18 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Okay, we got you all in shape. Now we're going to get your home electronic situation all organized and lined up for you. As always, we'd love to hear from you. And welcome into HSN. If you've never shopped with us before, we're so glad that you're shopping with us for the first time. And of course, those who always do, we love you. You know, we're trying to bring you the best brands we possibly can. We're doing that today with HP. This hour has got a couple of really great HP items in it, and some items you can also utilize with it. So anyway, let's talk first of all about great electronics hour and what we've got. Take a sneak peek and we'll come right back.
I have antivirus, but my computer is still slow.
That's not right.
Maybe if I reboot. What's with all the pop-ups?
Why does it keep on crashing?
This is taking forever.
Fix Me Stick is a plug-in virus removal device. It's the smart, simple, safe way to clean your computer yourself. With Fix Me Stick, you don't have to replace your computer. It helps you keep your files and your privacy. Fix Me Stick reboots your computer from a system on the stick so that it can remove the malware that got past your antivirus software. It's the smart, simple way to clean an infected computer. Advanced technology in an external device has enabled people all over the world to get the upper hand against viruses and malware.
One of the best investments I've ever made in electronics was getting a Fix Me Stick for my Mac. I love it. My Mac's about 5, 6 years old, right? And you know, Macs are expensive, so you don't want to have to replace them that often. And you know, with Macs, they're like, you know, you don't need antivirus and all that stuff. But my Mac was so slow, startup times and all that stuff. I got the Fix Me Stick, and let me tell you, I got mine. I paid $59 for one Fix Me Stick a while back. Sure. And I fixed it, and I was like, this is not like antivirus. This is like taking your computer and deep cleaning it. Like, I mean, this is like detailing. Like, you know, you go to the car wash, costs you 20 bucks, and then you spend $100 to get your car cleaned. That's what this is. My good friend Joe Harrison's here, by the way, everybody. Joe has single-handedly brought the Fix Me Stick to so many people out there, and it's such a great item. It is not like your regular antivirus. In fact, we are close to 300,000 of the Fix Me Sticks sold. Joe, what is the Fix Me Stick and why do we need it? Because a lot of us say, well, I already got antivirus. What do I need a Fix Me Stick for?
Well, unfortunately, you're getting attacked every single day you go online. There are about 390,000 new viruses that are designed to attack your system, slow it down, steal your identity, delete the files. So then, like Guy mentioned, you probably run your antivirus. But your antivirus program, well, it only scans the active files, which are about 10% of your overall computer files. Fix Me Stick is the only solution of its kind that scans 100% of the files. So every file, every song, every picture, every document, every single file is going to get scanned to make sure it's clean of all viruses, all Trojans, all malware, and that's what really speeds up your system again. Because it's not very long that you'll get a brand new computer, then all of a sudden you're like, wow, this computer's so slow, I got to go out and buy another one. Well, the problem is you're downloading all that stuff in the background when you're online. You don't even realize it. All that stuff starts to clutter it down. So this now becomes that deep clean. So think of your antivirus. It's like brushing your teeth. You do that a couple times a day. This is like going to the dentist to deep clean your computer, to get rid of all the nasty stuff that's slowing it down, and now it's going to speed up that computer again. And it doesn't matter if you have a brand new computer or your computer is up to 16 years old, because this works for Windows 10 and all the way back to Windows XP. It also works for Macs as well, and it's really a necessity in today's day and age, because the #1 way people are having their identity stolen is through your computer. Because you're downloading trackers, you're downloading viruses, you're downloading something that is now following you around and really creating a profile of you. This is now going to get rid of all that stuff. And this is how simple it is. You run it whenever you feel like your computer is running slow. All you do is you take the cap off the Fix Me Stick. It's just a little USB. You take the cap off, and I'll flip it over. There is the entire user manual. Step 1, insert into your computer. Step 2, double-click, run Fix Me Stick. That's it. You just became a computer engineer. But as soon as you plug that into your system, now it starts to run a deep clean. And this entire process is automatic for you. As soon as you plug it in, it makes sure that you're online. Then step 2, 3, and 4, it starts to download the latest virus and antivirus definitions. Now, everybody else in the world only has it for a year. HSN customers have it for a lifetime. Now, step 5, this is when we start to scan. Now, this is our hard drive right here, represented in this red line. And right now, I've been scanning for about 12 minutes. That's about about average time it takes my antivirus to scan. Well, Fix Me Stick won't stop until it scans every file, in this case, all 240,000 files, to make sure they're clean, to make sure they're free of virus, make sure free of Trojans. And the easiest way to find out if you have a virus or something that's slowing down your computer is if you go to a website. You show interest in an item.
Yeah.
You click on an item. Then you go to another website.
Yeah.
Do you see an advertisement for that item you just clicked on? They're tracking you.
Yeah.
They're stealing your resources, slowing your computer down.
They know where
the
you've
only way
been.
to get rid of it is Fix Me Stick.
Fix Me Stick. And remember, regular antivirus just does a surface clean. This does a deep clean. And by the way, this doesn't take 5 or 10 minutes. This is something you want to plug in before you go to bed. It takes a few hours to run.
Right.
And that's good. It's like, if I spent $150 on getting my car detailed, the guy gave it back to me in 10 minutes, I'd be like, what? It takes time to clean the computer. So, but Joe tells me, you know, and I do it before you go to bed one night, you wake up in the morning, your computer is brand new. It's freaking awesome. So let me tell you this, when you buy this online or anywhere else, it's normally $59 for one license, which means you get to use it on one computer, whether it's a PC or Mac, and that only lasts for 1 year. Then you gotta buy it again. If you buy it with us, we're gonna give you one of the Fix Me Sticks for either your PC or your Mac. So you have to tell us which one, and then you have to pick a color. There's red, there's that rose gold, there's purple, and then it comes in silver. You tell us for which you want it, okay? And that's gonna work multiple times on 4 different computers, so you can use it on yours, your wives, your partners, your kids. And remember, you use it as often as you want. It doesn't have an expiring license. You can use it for years. So year 1, year 2, year 3, you're still using your same Fix Me Stick. And here's the issue. There's no way to sort of make your computer, you know, completely immune to what's out there. As long as you're going on other websites, you're exposing every time. What you can do, it's like telling your kids you can't get your clothes dirty. They're gonna get their clothes dirty.
Happen.
Do you just let them wear the same clothes every day? Because if you're not cleaning your computer, that's what you're doing. Or do you wash them and give them a deep clean? That's what you do. And this is like having laundry detergent in a box that never ends. You'll have it the rest of your life, Joe,
as long
to
as
clean your computer.
And it's something that you need. It's not like viruses are going away. They're getting more difficult. And what happens is you start downloading those viruses. Now your computer acts like it's sick. We don't know what's going on. It's like, why is it taking so long to turn on? Why is it taking so long to open up these programs? It's because you're downloading all this clutter onto your system. So the best way to get rid of it is when you do run that Fix Me Stick. Now, we do it every week in our household. Like I mentioned, we run it once a week. We do it right before we go to bed. I don't even do it. It's my daughter, Reese, who's in middle school. All you do is you take the cap off, pop it into your computer. It's really simple as 1, 2, 3. Take the cap off, plug it into your computer, double-click Run Fix Me Stick, let it do its thing. Takes a couple of hours, depending on how big your hard drive is. Then you come back and it's fixed. Now, if you still think that's too difficult, there is the largest electronic store in the national retailer here in the United States. They charge around $100 for you to do a deep clean. It's one time, and that's it. We've had a lot of HSN customers say, I did that. As soon as I got home, got online again, got another virus. This, you don't pay a one-time fee. Use it as often as you want. Like I mentioned, for us, it's once a week. And even though I have my antivirus that I'm running on a daily basis, this, when I run once a week, I still find dozens of viruses. And the great thing about this is, inside this is like a little mini computer. It actually has a triple scanner that's built inside. So now what happens, as soon as you plug this in, it starts to act like a vacuum cleaner on your system. It's going to take every file that you have out of your computer, it runs it through the stick, and runs it through those triple scanners to make sure it's clean. So it's imagine if you hired a cleaning crew, and they don't come to your house and clean it once. They clean it 3 times for that same price to make sure everything is clean. And then Guy sends it to something called Scan Array. Well, now it scans it another 7 times.
Yeah.
So every file, every song, every document is getting scanned up to 10 times to make sure it's clean of viruses, clean of Trojans, clean of malware, all that nasty stuff that can really threaten your computer.
If you buy it today, it's $40 off. It's normally $99.95 because we're celebrating birthday, and we give you free shipping on this too, so we'll ship it to your house for free. By the way, the item number that you've been looking at there is for your PC. We have it available for the Mac, available as well. So you don't want to buy this one, if you have this item number up here, if you have a Mac. If you have a Mac, you want to buy There we go. There it is down there. You want 612572. That's for Apple. So if you have a Mac, you know, an Apple, obviously, you want to utilize it for that. That's the item number. They're both the same price. And remember, it's for 4 licenses for a lifetime. When you go and you shop this online, if you go to one of the other big websites, you'll see it available $59.95. It's for 1 license for 1 computer for 1 year, and then you have to buy it again. So ours is non-expiring, so you don't have to worry about that. Just pick a color. I have purple, I have rose gold, I have red, and I have silver. What I love about this too is that it's something every single computer needs. It's not like maybe I should get it. I wonder if my computer is resistant. None of them are, okay? It doesn't matter if you have a PC or a Mac. You can get things, and hey, listen, I bought a Mac because I thought it was, you know, virus-proof and all that stuff. I was shocked at how long it was taking me. When my son, I bought him a new Mac, and he's like, he looked at me, he goes, man, you're still waiting for that thing to load up? What happened to that? He goes, where are you going? I'm like, no, and I would get, and I get things like cleaners that, you know, they just pop up all the time. And you got to go through 15 steps to try to manually get through that.
Right.
Or you can use Fix Me Stick.
And sometimes those pop-up ads, they make it seem as if it's like an official box that you're supposed to click on. But when you click on that, you're actually inviting more viruses into your system. Viruses are getting really tricky, and viruses, most of the times, are entering your computer as inactive files. They're waiting for you to click on a program, waiting for it to be a certain time of the day. There's actually a really nasty virus called the Michelangelo virus. It only attacks your computer on Michelangelo's birthday. Now, here's the scary thing. You have antivirus. Did you know your antivirus program only scans the active files? So all those inactive files that are just hiding on your hard drive, it never sees it. Your antivirus only scans on average about 10 to 15% of the files. Fix Me Stick is the only product of its kind that scans 100% of the files. It's so unique. And this was actually created by 2 software engineers who worked in the antivirus field for more than a decade. They knew there had to be a better solution, and this is it. And when you feel like your computer's running slow, this is all you need to do. Take the cap off, plug it into your computer. There is the entire instruction manual. Step 1, insert into your PC. Step 2, double-click, run Fix Me Stick. You come back 2 to 3 hours later, your computer's fast, it's fresh, it's clean. It's like it's brand new right out of the box. And this entire process, it's all automatic. Step 1, it makes sure that you're online. Step 2, 3, and 4 is when we're downloading the latest virus and antivirus definitions. And like Guy mentioned, everyone else in the world only has 1 year of the updates. HSN customers, a lifetime, only place with a lifetime. Now, step 5, this is when we start to scan. And we've already now been scanning more than 20 minutes. It represents that red line, but that's probably about twice as much as my antivirus would normally scan. Fix Me Stick won't stop until the entire bar, or in this case, all 240,000 files have been scanned, have been deep cleaned. And Guy, this doesn't just work on HPs like we're using right here. This works on Gateways, Dells, Acer, Asus, Apples, all the way going back to Windows XP, which is basically, if you bought a computer in the last 16 years and you're complaining how slow it is, try using Fix Me Stick. And I always say, like, this is the true test. Run your antivirus before you run Fix Me Stick. Because you'll say, oh, my computer's clean. Then you run Fix Me Stick for the first time.
Look at how much left.
You're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Because what happens is, if the antivirus only scans about 10% of your hard drive, imagine if you hired a cleaning crew and all they did was clean the living room. What about the rest of the house? Nope, they just focused on the living room. The rest of the house would be a dump in no time. Fix Me Stick doesn't just clean one room, it cleans 100% of the files. It's the only product that does that. And it doesn't just scan it once, it scans it up to 10 times. It's like going to the doctor. And instead of getting one doctor's opinion, you have 10 doctors right there giving you their advice. You get 10 scanners for the price of one. We even include the McAfee scanner that's on there. So if you've used McAfee antivirus, that is also now built into the Fix Me Stick.
There's 500 gone and there's 900 left. So if you want to get it, Joe and I thought this might sell out in this airing, and it could. I would recommend you get it. If your computer experiences slow startup times, if you got the pop-ups, if you have all this stuff, and I don't care whether it's a PC or a Mac, that's frustrating to you, right? I get so sick and tired of having to click off and X out things that are just popping up all the way. And what happens is that then I'll be in a completely different program, and something will show up and I'll be like, I just looked at, like, I'll be shopping and I'll look at one item and say it's like soap to wash my car. And I'll be somewhere else and all of a sudden the dang soap thing comes up. It's
following
like,
you around.
Where'd you go? You left us, where'd you go? And it's like, I don't want you to follow me. This is gonna help you. All right, I know our time is running out, but we're gonna go a little bit longer. Always happens with Fix Me Stick. People are like, so not only, listen, I pay $59 for one. This is 4 separate licenses. 4. So you can use your computer, your wife's computer, your husband's, your kids. You can give it to a friend. They can use it on their computer. And you can use it over and over, year after year. It's not an expiring license. You know, like sometimes you buy Microsoft Office, they give you 1 year. You gotta pay it again the next year. This, there's no expiration on it.
And I love what you mentioned regarding like advertisements. You imagine you went to the mall, and if every single shop, they gave you a big bag to carry. Eventually, by the time you went through all the shops, you have all these bags. It's slowing you down. Just like every website you go to, you now has a bag on your computer. It slows down your system, and you're wondering, well, why is my brand new computer so slow? It's because every website you visit, there are viruses, there are malware, there's Trojans, there are trackers that are now following you. Your antivirus does not get rid of it because it only scans about 10% of the files. Fix-Me-Stick scans 100% of the files to make sure it's clean of all that stuff. Brings your computer back to life. There are even viruses that are out there designed to steal your credit card number, and this is the crazy thing. They're only designed to turn on, and when you start typing your credit card, then they turn themselves off after that. It only takes 4 seconds for them to capture your credit card and then send it to that whoever created that virus around the world. Fix-Me-Stick finds all those hidden viruses because it scans every nook and cranny of your hard drive to make sure it's clean. Only other way to do it, Guy, is you pay someone $100 to drop off your computer. You do whatever you
gotta be
want.
without your computer for a week while they're and all they're doing is the same thing this is doing.
The same thing.
It's funny because you said it's like you have like a little maintenance man and you just put them in there. Remember, this is not a Band-Aid. This is not like because antivirus just covers up a small part of your computer. This deep cleans, which is why it takes a few hours. You gotta have the time to do it. It takes that long. You don't realize what a complicated piece of machinery this is.
Absolutely.
So
it makes a world of difference when you scan too.
So this is for PCs. If you want to do Mac, Joe, we also have it available for Mac too.
You absolutely need it. There's the Mac version right there. It's on a simple thing, just like PC. You plug it in when you need it. Highly recommend you run it once a week. That is also for a lifetime of use. And by the way, you get that card that comes with it. It's a lifetime of tech support. So if you hear about a new virus or a new threat, call up the Fix-Me-Stick team. They can walk you through to make sure your computer is protected.
Hey, by the way, I only have 600 left of the PC for Apple too. And I will tell you from personal experience, the thing is amazing. You know, we all think nothing can touch the Apple. You need this as well. Stick around. We got a really cool item that your computer's going to go on right after this. Be right back.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll even receive exclusive coupons. Never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. Head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
So this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I didn't even know this kind of stuff existed before.
This is incredible.
And I'm one of those people that gets sick and tired of sitting down to my computer all the time. And sometimes I put it up on the counter where my kitchen is, and I sit there and I do stuff there as well. This solves that problem. This is from a company called Seville Classics. It's called the Airlift. This is actually an electric desk, not an electronic desk, an electric desk that actually will raise your level by 1.5 feet. So if you are uncomfortable sitting, you can raise it at your desk another 1.5 feet. So now you can be at a comfortable level. You can use it for your iPads, you can use it for your computers, you can use it for typing, whatever it is. It is a brilliant idea, and it's really, really brilliant technology and totally versatile and adjustable wherever you need it. So easily stand, you can sit it or stand at your desk. It's much easier on the back. You've got loads of room for all your stuff, and it's fully electronic.
It is
one touch of a button.
It is nice and smooth, and it's over almost 3 feet worth of space.
This is substantial. This is heavy duty.
Well, this is very solid construction. You know, sometimes you feel like, oh, it's particle board. No, this is absolutely solid, and it's taking it from that lower level now up to 18.9 inches high.
Wow.
Now, Guy, there's so many reasons why you should be standing instead of sitting at your desk. Your body is designed to be moved, not just be that stationary. When you end up sitting down, your whole body becomes compressed. You feel it on your back, you feel it in your legs. You don't have that blood flow that you should. So a lot of companies are recommending you get a standing desk. Now here we have it on our table. This thing is going up to another. Now I'm 6'2". This is now like at my shoulder level. This makes it easier. And if I don't have to go full height. I can actually go, there's a little lever right on the side that I can go down a little bit. You get whatever height is comfortable for you. But it's getting you out of that chair, getting your blood flow going again, and making it a healthier you. And even, like we have room now for our laptop. This can support a desktop if you want it. It has a nice keyboard tray that's down below. And by the way, when you get this set up, this is the only thing that you have to attach. I'd say 90% of it is already assembled. You attach the keyboard tray, all the wires are already hidden in there, and then on the side, there's just a little lever. It's up,
my gosh.
It's down, it's whatever's comfortable for you.
I gotta get one of these. This is so cool.
If you've ever had that pain, like you feel that body pain when you're sitting at your desk for 4-5 hours, this is an absolute must-have. So they sent this to me about a month ago, and I thought, oh, this would be cool to have. I love it. My wife loves it. My kids are now like, where's the desk? We want to use it on the desk. So now we even take it. We go to the kitchen table sometimes, and we even do our work. But I love that when you see how it's even got like a nice little groove tray. You can actually fit your iPad, and it rests perfectly.
Right in there.
Right there. And it even has a charging port on the side right next to the plug. So not only is it convenient to go up and down, but now I have that perfect height, and it's also plugging those electronics. There it is right there. And it's nice off to the side. Like my wife was thinking, oh, there's no way it's gonna be safe. The kids are gonna shove their fingers in it. Nope. They put it right on the edge, so it makes it a nice, safe way to go up and down and get that perfect level for you.
I only had 400 to start with this visit. And already 180 people have picked it up. So we're down to about 160 hard quantity is all we have left. We had actually one person that bought like 7 or 8 of them all at once for their people at work.
Oh, you should.
And by the way, it is on FlexPay. Of only, was it say, I can't read it from here, $55.99. There it is. So if you want to get it home, and this plugs into a regular outlet. And you can take your desk and bring it. I love the footage of it, and it shows how people are using it in a real environment. It makes it so comfortable and so much better. That's actually a great shot right there. Take a look. How he can elevate that desk.
And it makes a world of difference. When you're sitting in that chair, your body is compressed. You don't feel like you don't have the right blood flow. Your back will start to hurt. We've all been there. And then you want to get up and start walking around. Well, the problem is you're just crunched up in this space, and like this is not a natural position just to be hunched over. Now, I would love to think that I'm always sitting up and ready and perfect to go, but in reality, you start hunching over, you start typing on the keyboard, you're lunging over, and then your back is killing you. So what you do every once in a while, or if you just want to on standard, just now I can actually get out of my chair, I can raise the desk, and now the desk is conforming to me. And like I mentioned, I'm 6'2". This is perfect for me to be able to type, be able to work on this space. I can even go higher if I want to, but I also brought this over to show you. My family is a big crafting family. And if you've ever used the Cricut, Guy, I don't know if you've ever used the Cricut before and done the crafting.
Only on TV.
Only on TV? So they have these tools. And a lot of times, like before we had this, we used to get and work on our countertop. And we're hunched over trying to do the crafting. But now what I can do is, it's actually right there at eye level. It makes it so much more comfortable, even when you're doing your crafting, to have that right there at eye level. I'm not hunched over, it's right there at eyesight. It's a more comfortable position. And Guy, you got the lever on your side. You can go as high and as low as you want. And this isn't even at the largest height. This will go 18.9 inches up. Really a customized feel. You can stop it in the middle, go a little high, or go all the way high. And it's nice and solid construction. You see we've got the Cricut, and we have a laptop on here. You've almost got 3 feet worth of space to be able to use.
All right, 150 left if you want to get it. We don't bring these in very often. Joe, you said you couldn't even remember the last time that we presented this.
Right.
It says that it sold out back in May, but I don't remember seeing it. I've never presented it before. I can tell you from being right next to it, this is a very heavy-duty construction desk. This is not some little cheapo little thing, and that's why it's $279. Actually, $299, but it's a really good deal for something like this. Listen to it. It doesn't make any noise.
It's whisper quiet. The motors that are in there.
And then it'll go all the way back down. It'll become your desk like that, right? But then let's say all of a sudden, right, you're sick and tired of being bent over, you know, and maybe, you know, you just want to do something standing up, or like it's your kids doing their homework and they're tired of being wherever. All they need to do is hit that button, and you can adjust it because everybody's a different height. You and I are close to the same height, but you know, even if you're, you know, 5 foot or 6 foot or 4 foot, you can adjust it so that when you're standing, more comfortable for
Yeah, and my kids, they're not 6'2". My kids are in middle school, so they're putting it to their height. And the great thing about having this is, like, my kids used to do all their homework on our high top that we have in our kitchen. Sure. But it's only about 18 inches deep. This thing, you have 3 feet worth of space, so the kids can have their homework and the computer all right there in one. And having this desk, and you're looking at it, you're thinking, how complicated is this gonna be to put together? I'd say 90% is already assembled. You have to attach this with a screw, attach the keyboard base.
2 bolts, yeah.
And that's it, you're done. The motors are already built in there. You have this solid steel frame that's on there, and they have a really solid top that's available. So this thing, yes, it weighs almost 50 pounds, but it is absolutely solid construction.
Well, it has to be, yeah, because it's gonna hold your computer and all that stuff too. Plus, you don't want it shaking around while you work on it, right? This is a very substantial desk, not going anywhere, as you can see. It's not shaky in any way. So when you order it today, you got to realize all the different things you can do with it, as we said. So if you want to stand while you're using your computer or whatever it is you're working on, as Joe said, crafting, it's ideal for that.
I love crafting.
It has a modem design, so it has an included USB too. So you can put your extraneous electronic devices on there as well. Yeah, your alarm clock, whatever it is you want to put on there that you have on your desk, pencil sharpener, whatever. It's got lots of room for all that stuff. You saw me just hitting one button to make it go up or down, which is great. It has a detachable keyboard tray. When you buy it, the tray won't be attached. You can add that too, which I love. I think the little keyboard tray is perfect. So you can put that on. It'll support over 30 pounds, which is probably more than any electronics you own. If you have a 28 or 35 pound computer, then go buy another computer. That's way too big. You don't need it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then we no longer have towers to deal with, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. And again, we talk about a very, very large surface area, so you can easily put all your stuff in. I have about 100 left with everybody online. 100. We don't bring a lot of these in. I know they're a little more expensive than what you may think, but guys, how else are you going to raise your desk?
Yeah.
You know, there are some desks you can buy out there they're very expensive.
Oh yeah, the over $1,000 is the most popular one that's out there, guy. There's an infomercial on it all the time, and it's
I've seen it.
4 times the price.
We might have had it here one time, a long time ago. It's expensive.
And the thing is, what are you getting that's different? You can see that this is, it's quality construction that you're getting. And for a lot of us, this is our situation. You start off and you're ready to work at your desk and you're sitting up straight. And this is the perfect posture you should be in. But do you sit up straight? Absolutely not. Eventually you start to hunch over and you're leaning forward and then you're typing on there. And then you're like, wow, my back is killing me. My legs have fallen asleep. The reason why, this is not a natural position to be pulled over like this. We have a lot of Roger Teeter's items that we sell here. He talks how important it is to stretch out your back. So what you can do is you take your desk that you're working on right now, and this really works on any desk. This works on my desk at home, on my kitchen countertop, this works on my dining room table, and now I can get out of that seated position and then I can go to whatever's comfortable for me. Because now when I extend my body, I'm stretching out my spine, I'm feeling better about it. Here, this is the perfect position for me right now. And this isn't even at full extension. So now I can easily work. I can easily check out my laptop. I can check out my tablet. I've got, maybe it's recipes that I'm working on. Whatever you're working on, you have almost 3 feet across of coverage. So you have a massive amount of space that we have available. And this isn't even as high as it goes. It's just one simple button that makes it go up, makes it go down, or you can stop anywhere in the middle. The idea behind this is we want to create a customized environment for you, a healthier you, because there's so many things that are in our lives that give us that unhealthy, that make our body start to wear down. This is one of these great inventions that I love, that I've now become passionate ever since I've had this for the last 30 days, because I notice a difference in it. I'm standing up. I used to think, am I really gonna stand up at my desk? But to sit down for like 30 minutes, but then you stand up for an hour, like, wow, I didn't realize I'm standing up for an hour and still typing away.
Can you imagine being like like a business person, right? Yeah. And you have an office and being tethered and to that desk all day where, you know, and Roger talks about how you put like 150% more pressure on your back when you're sitting.
install, yeah.
It's unbelievable. But think about it, if your wife or your husband or it's your dad or whatever or mom works at a desk, they will love this because it's going to take, first of all, it gets you out of that same sedentary sort of position that you're always in, where you're putting all that pressure and you're leaning forward. Sometimes you just want to stand up.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, like it's like a school teacher. They don't sit in their chair the whole hour.
Right.
And they can't stand that. They have to get up and they have to walk around. And I'm 6'3", so you and I are about the same height, and I can easily, you know, type on something. And it's like, I would love to do that because I often take my computer and I put it on the kitchen counter because the kitchen counter is up higher.
Yeah, and a lot of us, we want to have, instead of being hunched over, you can see, you know, I just put this up to, this is the perfect height. When you actually have your computer, the keyboard at mid-chest level, that's perfect for you. Now think about the desk that you're working on. Is your computer or your keyboard right there at mid-chest? No, it's probably not. It's down here. And instantly, if I was down here, you can see my shoulders start to dip. Everything dips over, but when I raise it up, it forces your body to become that healthier posture where now you even have more energy because it's more efficient for you. And I love the fact that not only can it fit, you can see I can easily fit one laptop here, but I can put another laptop that if I was right there, you can actually fit 2 monitors side by side. It also has a nice little case, nice little sleeve down here. So if I want, I can also hold my iPads, my tablets, my phone. So now it makes it easier to do there. When my wife and I are doing our crafting, we have the Cricut behind us. We'll watch crafting videos on YouTube, and it's like a step-by-step. It's almost as if you have an extra hand, the way this is designed, and it puts it all right up there at eye level to be more convenient for you.
And if you don't have a desk, this becomes your desk. You can put it on any surface you want. And it becomes a desk for you all of a sudden. So ideal for that too. You could put real estate plans. You could put building plans. Anything on here. That's how much workspace you have on top. Because and to Joe's point, look, we've only got one computer up here and a tablet. You could put a lot more on here. The key is that when you need to adjust, it is one little button. Yes, it's a little more expensive than maybe you think. But it's for what you're getting out of this.
Health.
For your health, it's minimal. It's $20 off. And like Joe said, compared to the very expensive desk, the one that rises and lowers, which I think is close to $1,000. This is only $279. So if you spend any time at a desk, you'll appreciate this. All right, listen, Joe and I have to move because we've got the big hitter in the show, which is our all-in-one desktop coming up in just a bit. Before we get to that, I wanted to remind everybody to check out hsn.com. We have something really cool over there, and it is our Panasonic 360 iron. This is the brand new, latest and greatest, totally cordless. You actually have the wireless freedom to be able to iron in any surface, in any direction, backwards or forwards. It comes with this little charging cradle. It's $20 off today, and it's only $26.65 if you want to pick it on FlexPay. I have it available in colors as well. All right, right now, I told you we have something very, very special coming up. It's our showstopper. Before we do that, I'm going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back, so stick with us.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
It's party time. HSN is turning 41, and you're invited to join the fun. Discover surprises you'll love, savings to celebrate, exclusive finds, and all new favorites. We're even giving away a trip a day. So come join the fun all month long. It's our birthday, your party on HSN and hsn.com.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Guy. It's my buddy Joe. Joe helps us with all our great electronics, including ones from our good friends at HP. I have had the pleasure of presenting this a couple times before, and to me, if you are looking for an all-in-one family-style home computer, you'd be hard-pressed to do any better than the one that we offer from HP. From all the specs to the sheer size, it's almost 2 feet going across of screen. It is amazing. It is almost a perfectly rated customer pick. So many 5-star reviews. I think it's 4.6 or 4.7, so that's really high up here. We only go up to 5 in all the reviews. It is loaded. You've got, 8 gigs of RAM on here. You have a terabyte of hard drive. This is not your little laptop. This is not your little work computer. This is your everything computer. This is a giant high-definition TV that is also your computer. It's loaded with everything. It has that incredible AMD A9 processor, full IPS, micro edge display, all high definition, built-in DVD drive so you can watch your DVDs, and you can write DVDs as well. Top of the line, all in one desktop. If you buy it today, it is on price break. It's $100 off. We're also going to do $20 off for shipping. So that makes this $699.95. Now, you can pay for it in the traditional FlexPay of $116.66. Or I believe, Rob, it's on 12-month VIP. And I believe the payments are like $57 or $58 a month? I think that's what it comes out for a year. $58.30 and change. So that's what it'll cost you. 56 people have already picked it up since the hour or the show began. Truly, Joe, this is your family style or your partner style computer, where whether you're planning a vacation, whether you're looking for your kids to do their homework, and they want a really good computing experience, HP is the way to go with this.
Oh, you're right. HP is the #1 PC manufacturer, first off, in the United States. So you know you're getting something it's quality components. They have been for many years, because when you buy an HP, you're getting some really amazing quality with it. And this is definitely one of them. Not only is it powered by HP, but it's also a unique type of footprint. Now, as you see it right now, it's a 23.8-inch screen. It's a huge high-definition screen that you're getting on here. The screen is absolutely perfect, because a lot of us love to have a bigger, better screen, but unfortunately, we sacrifice and we get a laptop. And I'll show you here. This is the most popular screen size in the country right now, is a 15.6-inch laptop. Look at what you're missing.
It looks little, Joe.
If you have a 15-inch laptop, and you're like, I'm always zooming in, going left and right, scrolling. This is literally like taking 3 15-inch laptops and putting them together. That's how big and how beautiful the screen is. The other thing about the screen, it also is an anti-glare screen. As I twist and turn this, watch how, even with a dozen studio lights on it, no glare whatsoever. This is really like that holding you're like you're holding a window looking out to the outside world. It's incredible when you have that. But not only is it HP and all of their amazing technology, it's also the power of AMD that's built inside. And the AMD processor, this is not their entry level. This is their A9 series. Now, just like every other product that's out there, there's a good, better, best. AMD ranks theirs with a number system. They start off with an A4 system, which is entry level. Then you go up to A6. Then we have A8, which used to be the top of the line. Now they have an A9 processor, and that's what you're getting today. So you're truly getting not only the best from HP, but the best from AMD. And it has things called Power Boost, which, in case you're doing something a little bit more difficult, it kicks it into another gear. It has all this power, and even the processor is a 3 gigahertz processor. Think of your computer as like miles an hour of a car, your processor. A lot of processors are 1,000 gigahertz, 1,400 gigahertz. Just like miles an hour, that's how fast you're going. This one goes 3.1 or 3,100 gigahertz. The speed is so much more. The other thing they've done is they have something new called an APU processor. Now, typically, there's a special processor and then there's a video card. Those two things are separate. So what AMD has done is they combined them into one. They've gotten rid of the back and forth of an hourglass, and now it's giving you that more power. It's giving you all-day computing. It's giving you what you want when it comes to terms of efficiency. Now, in order to normally get this type of power, a lot of us in the past have had to buy a desktop, and that was pretty much the only way you were able to do it. But when you look at this HP design, this is a desktop I have here, and on average, there are about 12 different cables needed to connect this one desktop.
They give you the big chart. It was all color-coded.
It's like a big map to plug all this stuff in. With your brand new HP, it's just one. All those insides now fit inside here. The HP engineers have figured out a way to get rid of this clutter and now put it right here. That's why these all-in-ones have become like the hottest thing on the market, is because you get that desk space back. You can put this on the kitchen countertop. You still have everything you want, including a DVD drive.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know that less than 10% of computers have this DVD drive? Normally, it is a $100 accessory that you have to add after
I won't buy a computer without it. I still like it because I still like to pop
You do.
DVDs in.
Yeah.
And if you use this in a guest room, which a lot of them are an office that also converts to like a bedroom, you can. It's a movie player. You can stream on this and watch movies.
It's your total entertainment unit because you can watch your DVD movies right there, and you have access to all these amazing apps. It's also a touchscreen too. Now I've been showing you all the different things you're doing with it. It's like, is there anything else you would want out of a computer? Not only a big screen, not only a powerhouse of a system, but what maybe if you're thinking, oh, my kids need it for schoolwork. Well, now if I want to bring up my Word document, you're thinking, well, I've got so much clutter, but you can do this. You can snap it over to one side, and then let me find another one. Let me snap it over here, so I can snap this one over to that side. Now what ends up happening is, as I'm on, this is my kid's situation. They're researching on the White House website, and now we're actually typing a document using a word processor. So here we are on both sides of the screen. You can do your research, and now you can type that letter, 2 full 8.5 by 11 inch sheets of paper that you cannot fit on here because the screen's so big. And if you want to take it to another level, like if I want to come over here, and now if I want to get a little bit more advanced, maybe I need a photo of the White House. Let me click on this one. You can see how fast, how quick, and how responsive it is. I can come over here, I copied it. Now let me add it to the top, hit enter button, and then let me come over here and paste. And you can see that in just a few seconds, I went from one to the next, and now you're really taking that book report, that report you're creating now to the next level because you have such a bigger, better screen.
And look at that again. This is the most popular size computer right here. I mean, when you look at this, Joe, it almost looks 3 to 4 times larger. And remember, when we measure, we go corner to corner on these things, and it is almost 2 feet of screen, and we don't do anything bigger. It's the largest computer screen that we do. And what people love about this, first of all, if you have an issue, anybody has issues with their eyes, can't see real well, they love this. Anybody that has a computer that they use as a sort of a communal computer, right? Which is what a lot of couples do, especially a lot of senior couples. You know, they're planning vacations, or they're doing this, or they want to shop online. What's nice is it comes with a keyboard, but you still have a touch screen. When you put all these things together, I mean, that's an expense. That's a lot of stuff. If you want this today, we'll break up the payments. We'll put it on VIP. What that means is with an HSN credit card, and you can pick one up today. If you get one today and you get approved, it's $25 off this price. So this will be $674.95 if you get it. But then your payments are only $58.33 for a year, no interest. So for about a tank of gas, you'll own this huge computer. And remember, it's huge, only in the size of the screen. It doesn't, what does it weigh, Joe? It doesn't weigh much. One hand, I mean, look at this. This is it.
I think it's around 21 pounds,
yeah, you
if
move
I'm
it
not
anywhere.
mistaken.
And by the way, because you only have the one cord, and you can see the one cord I have there, you can put this, you can move it from room to room.
You can.
It's built-in Wi-Fi. You don't have to deal with nothing else.
When we have our guests come over, we have ours that stays in the guest bedroom, but then when they're not there.
I love the stand, too. That
we
comes
end up
with
putting,
the stand.
the stand's got a nice metallic stand to it. It's really solid. It's construction.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about that touchscreen, too, and then I'm going to talk about the hard drive. It's just like spec after spec. There's so many great features you're going to love. Now, the touchscreen. A lot of people think all touchscreens are made equally. Most touchscreens only have two touch points. Now, why is that bad? The lower the number of touch points, the slower the response is. Well, this doesn't have a 2, not 5, but actually a 10 touch point screen that's on here. So it really gives you that fast flow that you want when you're using all your apps. Plus, it also has an amazing speaker bar that's on here. This is the speaker bar. It goes across the entire base. Most of the times when you get a computer, the speaker bar is about the size of a quarter, really tinty, like high-level sound. This has the highs, the mids, and then the lows too, because there's an amazing sound bar that we're also including that's on here. And when you want to have a device, you want it to be fast on the touchscreen. And even when you're just surfing online, let me go and bring up the website again. Here I am on hsn.com. It's nice to be able to have something that fills up the whole page. You can pinch, you can zoom, you can see exactly what you want to, you can move things around. It really makes it convenient to have that fast touch response. And that's why these desktops have become so popular, is that we want desktop power. Our laptops and our tablets don't have this type of power. If the last time you upgraded a piece of electronics in your house, it was just for a tablet, Well, this is the most popular tablet size in America. This is literally like 20 of these 7-inch tablets together to equal your one screen that you're getting today. So if you're tired of surfing online on those tiny little tablets or playing Candy Crush on something this tiny, wait until you do it on this full high definition display.
Let me show everybody colors, because I know my producer Rob just said that if you like mint, which nobody does. I mean, that is not nobody doesn't like mint. Nobody carries it.
Right.
When you ever see colors like this in big box stores, they don't do it.
Right.
It's either going to be in black, it might be in white,
and
maybe.
You gotta pay for a premium to get the color.
So if you want the mint color, and I'll kind of lean it so you can see, it's a really beautiful mint. You know, no fingerprints, anything like that. This one, I only have 100 left, Rob. 100 left in mint. I have a few hundred remaining in the black. And then I have a few hundred remaining in that burgundy color. That is it. These are gonna go. 130 people have already ordered it. I got about 500 or 600 left. It's free shipping today. You know, this is for anybody out there. You know, I always say, if you've got kids, this is ideal. Because let me tell you something. I wish I had bought one of these when Danny was little, because you try to do their homework on a tablet or on a small computer, or they're always borrowing your personal computer. This is the one that you keep at home. This is obviously not a portable one. I guess you could move it from room to room, but you're not gonna take it to work with you. Right. Or if you are shopping for work, you know, I would kill to have this at my desk here at HSN.
Oh, I know.
We don't have these.
Nice.
I wish we had these big ones at our desks. But you know, hey, listen, they're upgraded, they're whatever, and you'd have to buy thousands and thousands of them here. But you can get one for $6.99 on sale today on Price Break for $100 off. It's free shipping. That's another, I think, $20, I think, or so to ship this. It is normally $116.66 on our FlexPay. If you have an HSN credit card, we're going to give you another 6 months to pay it off. No interest charge or whatever. So rather than the $116, it's only $58.33 for 12 months. So for about the price of a tank of gas. And again, Joe, all we do is we have one power plug.
One power plug.
That's all we need to do, and then you just have Wi-Fi at your house. So you don't need to worry about nothing.
You don't have to worry about it all. It connects just like your tablet, just like your PC would.
We get a
wireless keyboard and mouse.
Okay.
A lot of times when you get it all in one, it's hard. It's another plug that you have to have. No problem. That's already Wi-Fi ready to go. And on the inside, you've also got a terabyte worth of hard drive. I've got some photos that I have up on the system. But what you can store in yours is, if you end up getting this, 1,000 gigabytes is the same size as a terabyte. So if you look at your cell phone probably has 30, maybe 60 gigs worth of space. It's 1,000 gigs. This is where you're gonna put your 250 hours worth of high definition video. If you wanna get into photos, how about 300,000 photos? If you're into music, 16,000 hours worth of music. But to flip it around and give you terms of time, 300,000 photos, if you take 1,000 photos a month, which is a tremendous amount, it's over 2 decades worth of photography until you fill up a hard drive that's this big. Now, the reason why we do that for you is maybe you're into photography, but then your husband's into something else, then your kids are into something else. Everyone's got enough space in that hard drive to be able to do their own thing. And I love, like, even these collages. When you take your photos and then you upload them to the different programs, I can create these cool little collages that I now can send to Facebook and send to Twitter, or I can create my own little grids. And you're seeing, as soon as I tap on the button, it's instantly realigning all those photos or taking it back to where I had it right there at the beginning. That's that AMD processor, that A9 processor, that's really giving you the power that you want. And you still see in the background, I didn't have to stop any of the programs. They're all running because of the processor, but also because I have 8 gigabytes worth of memory. Now, if you've never heard of RAM before, never quite understood RAM, what RAM does is, it's like the working desk size of a computer. Do you remember when you were in kindergarten, you had a really tiny desk? Because all you're doing is playing with clay and blocks, and that's it. Pretty simple stuff. Then as you got older, the bigger the desk, the easier it was to work. Just like on my screen right now, if I only had, say, 2 gigabytes worth of RAM, instead of 8 gigabytes, that desk size would be so small. How would I be able to get everything on a tiny little space? But now that I have 8 gigabytes worth of RAM, it can run more programs, and you're still seeing, there's my xylophone, there's my video still running, there's Netflix. There's no delays to any of these programs. As soon as I click on it, it responds right away. And if that's not the type of computer that you have right now, it's time for a new one, because there's so much content nowadays that you end up streaming, whether it's through Hulu, through Netflix, through hsn.com. And for a lot of us, we try to watch a movie and then you get frustrated because you'll go through 5-6 minutes of it, then all of a sudden it starts pausing, wondering, well, why is it stopping? This has got to be a good computer. Well, if you don't have the better video card, if you don't have the faster processor, if you don't have the RAM to be able to support it, you can't support it at all. And I love this because not even my TV has this. This has what they call an anti-glare screen. Notice how vibrant it is right now. And we truly have about a dozen studio lights that are just glaring down on me and Guy. But as I twist and turn it, do you see any studio lights whatsoever? None,
so cool.
Absolutely none, because it has that anti-glare screen. So now if you have this next to a window, next to a lamp, next to an overhead light like we do here, you don't have to worry about getting that glare whatsoever. It's an upgraded panel. It's all these little details that really make this such a unique experience. And the thing I love about it is, normally when you get a desktop, it's always down in the basement. It's always down away from everyone else. That's all there is to your computer. It's literally about 1.5 inches thick. All those insides, that hard drive, the RAM, the processor, and even your DVD burners built right on the side. It's got everything you need. And as you flip it on over to the back side, it even has additional ports. So now you have HDMI outputs. You have USB ports in there. There's high-speed Ethernet connectivity. There's an audio jack if you want to plug in directly to listen to a pair of headphones. It's everything that you've ever wanted to have. And now it also gives you privacy, because now, Guy, I'm going to flip this back around. There's a program that's in here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the camera. Okay. So this is Windows 10. So now when I bring up Windows, it has all my favorite apps that are on here. But then when I slide down, it's like, this is every single app I've ever downloaded. And I can store literally thousands of programs with 1 terabyte worth of space. Over on the right side, these are all my favorites that I have. So whether it's playing Xylophone, playing Netflix, watching my Amazon Prime, playing Candy Crush. But now I'm gonna come up here to where my camera is. And then bring up the camera. There's actually a high definition webcam that's right there. Now the cool thing about it is, Guy, you see the camera's on, and it's gonna say, wants to know my location, there we go. So the camera's on, but watch this, privacy mode. You actually slide it across, and it covers it up. Because there are actually viruses that are out there that are designed to watch your camera even without you turning it on. It's crazy.
That could be a little embarrassing, Jim.
That's why you want to make sure you put it in privacy mode. So that is now built into there. So we always have ours closed up. It's built into the device to keep it. So, but if you do want to chat with somebody, you can chat with them in perfect high definition because we've upgraded the camera.
All right, so we have about 5 or 6 minutes remaining. I want to remind everybody, this is on VIP financing. If you have an HSN credit card, it's only $58.33. We give you 12 months instead of 6 months to pay it off. Makes that monthly thing a little bit less. If you would like an HSN credit card and don't have one, we're doing a $25 discount on your first item, bringing this price down to $674.95. So you can get that at a great deal as well. Also want to remind you, we do have Protection Plus on our electronics. So if you want to go above and beyond with no deductibles, you accidentally drop it and the screen breaks, right? You want to be covered for that. We will help, and there's hassle-free protection available to you. Just check out protectionplus.com. Getting back to this again, weighs about 20 pounds. So what I love about it is, this is your home computer. But what I love about it is it's not just a computer. This is a high-definition TV. This is a home computer. This is let me hit my button. Boop. This is a DVD player as well. When you think about what would you pay for a decent HD TV with an IPS screen, probably $400 or $500. What would you pay for a DVD player? Probably another $100, $150. So you're at $550 right there, $650. And don't forget, you also have all your built-in computer features, and it's touch screen as well. So, I mean, honestly, when you look at the $699.95, you have to understand there's a lot of bang for your buck underneath this package. And I also love the fact that a lot of people, like I don't have a TV in my bedroom, but I would love to have a TV in the guest room, but I don't have one. This would be could be your combination workstation, TV, DVD player, all those are camera,
entertainment.
Also, if you do like to, do the web chat and you do like to do the video chats, we don't do it on a bigger screen.
Oh, this is
great if you want to see your families cross country or wherever they are, and you both have the video camera built into your computer. It's great to be able to do that. If you're a gamer, are you kidding me? This is huge.
It's fantastic. Now, I'm playing Candy Crush, and my parents have an all-in-one. They used to play Candy Crush on their tiny little 7-inch tablet. And look at that guy, can't even fit like the entire board on there on some tiny little screen. It really takes it to another level when you have that fast touch response that you're getting really out of one of the best computers that's out there on the market with that HP, an amazing brand that we all love. But the other great thing is maybe you're a little bit more intense type gamer. I've got my video game on here. If I want to go full screen onto my baseball game, now you can play high definition gaming, 1080p, full HD gaming. Well, look at the resolution, the detail. It's like you can see the individual blades of grass that are on there.
Amazing.
It's almost like a sports crew was following these guys around, a camera crew, trying to get these shots. But this is all computer-generated graphics. There's over 1 million dots that are on the screen that have to refresh themselves about 60 times a second in order to look this flawless. If you don't have the upgraded video card, you're not gonna get this. If you don't have the massive amount of RAM we're including today, that 8 gigabytes of RAM, you're not gonna get this. If you don't have an AMD processor, specifically the one we're including today, the AMD A9, that is going to change how you use your computer, because AMD has a good, better, best, just like so many other things in our life. They start off with the A4, which is entry level. Then they have the A6, so you're stepping up and get a little bit middle class. Then they have the A8, now you're really getting the upper echelon. This is the A9. It's a new type of hybrid processor that's designed to be more powerful, but also be more energy efficient. It's got power boost built into it, so as I'm playing my game, if it needs a little extra boost of power, it's like it kicks it into another gear. It's like it has another jolt of energy that keeps it going. That's why on my system right now, I can run through all these programs. I haven't had to stop a single program during this presentation. Can you open up 2, maybe 3 programs on your computer and it locks up? Do you get frustrated when you get on Netflix and all of a sudden you can't watch your streaming movies? Even just when you're reading your books. My wife has an e-reader that she spent $250 on, and it's just an e-reader. Here, if you want to download all those books, I'm reading books right here through the Nook, and it's books, it's magazines, it's movies, it's all this amazing content that's available, because now you also have access to the Microsoft Store. And when you do this, you now have access to more than 700,000 apps and games and movies and books right here at your fingertips. So you're taking this amazing computer and you're customizing it for you. There's the Candy Crush that I downloaded earlier. There's Netflix. Do you want to follow your kids on Instagram? There are so many World Cup apps that are available right now. So many other apps, whether it's Messenger, it's Hulu, it's photo editing, it's iTunes. All this content is right here at your fingertips. They even have some of the latest movies that are still in the theaters. Now you can watch it on this screen. And what makes this screen so unique is that not only is it high definition, let me bring up my photo. It finds all my photos, which first off, I love having that on there. But now when I go full screen on my photos, the great thing about it is I get zero glare whatsoever. So many times you look at a photo, you look at an image, and then there's a window, there's a light, you get that glare. Notice that even as I'm twisting and turning this, no glare from the studio lights. What does that really mean for you? That means now you have less eye strain, you have less eye fatigue, because everything you're staring at, it is the perfect resolution. It is what that photo was meant to be. So it makes it so much easier now when you have a high definition screen as big as this. And Guy, the last thing I'll share with you is if your 15-inch laptop is the laptop you go to, look at what you're missing out on the world. It's almost like 3 different 15-inch laptops put in together to give you this big space.
And I will tell you, the screen is unlike any other screen you'll ever see. It's better than almost any other TV screen I've ever seen, because you have that combination of things. You have, first of all, you have LED, that micro edge, sort of right to the edge technology.
Edge technology. And
then you have that anti-glare IPS going in there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. So when you see $699, know you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, a lot of computer for your buck that you're going to love. And again, you know, may not be for everybody, but if you're somebody that likes a big screen and is tired of squinting at a little teeny tiny one and you want a home base computer, this is the one that you're looking for. $699.95. Take advantage of our HSN's VIP financing. Rather than $116.66, you can get it for $58.33. Spread it out over 12 months. Joe, let's talk about Viper for a sec, if we can. Obviously, you get a new computer, and we were talking about making sure that you have your antivirus. You might even want to consider Fix Me Stick 2 for this, too, for down the road when you have to maintain it. But Viper is great, and we're going to get 8 licenses. So tell us what that means.
Well, 8 licenses, 8 different devices now protected for the life of those devices. It could be a mobile device, could be your computers, your PCs. But the great thing about having it is that it's your first line of defense. There are about 390,000 new viruses that come out every single day. They're attacking you through your email. They're attacking you through your web spacing. They're attacking you through files that friends are sending to you. What this does is it becomes that first line of defense. It creates a barrier to keep those viruses off your system. It even is this is the advanced version. So guy, if you go to a free mobile hotspot, like say you go to a coffee shop, you go to a university, that's the #1 spot that people are now trading viruses. This creates a bubble around your computer. So now when you're on the go, your computer is even more safe.
You're protected. And remember, 8 different licenses, 8 different pieces of machinery you can protect with this. All right, as I said before, you know, our big jumbo computer may not be for everybody, so I wanted to give you another option. And Joe, maybe you could talk about this for 30 or 40 seconds. This is the HP 15 with the Intel Celeron processor. This has about half the RAM, but it still has that terabyte of hard drive, so you got a lot of storage on here.
Terabyte of hard drive, still have that DVD burner. It's still Windows 10, and it, yes, it still is an HP.
$100 off.
Even has a 6-hour battery life on that guy. So that's, to me, that's all day computing that you need. And it only weighs about 4.5 pounds. So great computer.
All right, it does come in a variety of colors as well. So if you want, you know, half the RAM, but you get that same amount of storage at almost half the price, that's a great deal too. And that's the best, the most popular size as well. $399.95 free shipping and $66.66 on your credit card. All right, we thank you so much for shopping with us, Joe. Thank you so much as always, good buddy of mine. Hey, listen, we got the best value of the day. Take care of your mind, take care of your life, take care of yourself with Andrew Lessman. Today's special coming your way next.